According to a recent article in the Huffington Post, pork is now the most consumed meat in the world. Therefore, when a virus that is costing the U.S. pork industry over $600 million every year is still around more than 30 years after it first appeared in farrowing crates, those of us who appreciate the aromas coming from a hog barn take note. To shed light on one of the most devastating viruses affecting the pork industry, PRRS, I will outline the disease, discuss what can be done to prevent the spread of the virus, and conclude with research recently released that shows promise for defeating the disease. First, let's explore PRRS a little more in depth. Porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome, or PRRS, was first reported in the U.S. in 1987. Since then, outbreaks of the virus have been confirmed throughout North America, Europe, Canada, and Great Britain. At first, it was referred to as swine mystery disease, and then swine infertility and respiratory syndrome, now called PRRS. It's a viral disease characterized by two overlapping clinical presentations. One occurrence is weakened piglets at birth. This includes mummified piglets, poor litter sizes, and weak piglets at birth. The other occurrence is a respiratory disease in pigs of all ages. While there's been a lot of research conducted on the virus over the past 30 years, details on control of the disease for all types of swine-related operations is far from complete. The current hot-button topic at most hog farms and other operations related to the swine industry is biosecurity. This leads us to ask, what can be done to defeat PRRS? Biosecurity entails procedures meant to protect humans or animals against disease and harmful biological agents. This includes keeping us safe from diseases that pigs have and keeping pigs safe from diseases that we have. While pigs are the only animal capable of becoming infected with PRRS, infected blood, saliva, urine, and feces that are transferred from humans to pigs is overall the leading cause of this devastating disease. But what can we do to stop the spread of this virus? One thing that we can do is making sure that we are clean when we head to a swine farm. This can include showering, changing our clothes, or even washing our trucks before we head to the farm. One thing that the farms can do is making sure that they quarantine their new animals for an extended amount of time, about 30 days, in order to make sure that the virus doesn't spread from pigs that are already at the farm or the new pigs that are heading to the farm. Another thing that farmers can do is making sure that their water sources, feed sources, and any other source of nutrition is free from any sort of disease, bugs, or parasites. While there has been a lot of research conducted on the virus, as previously mentioned, the control of the disease is far from complete. The most recent breakthrough in the industry has come from Kansas State and the University of Missouri. They have found that mothers without a virus, specifically CD163, are resistant to the virus and give birth to healthy, normal baby pigs. Raymond Rowland, ag teacher at Kansas State University, is optimistic that this research can help in the spread of the disease. He says that vaccinations as well as strict biosecurity measures as well as strict biosecurity protocol can help stop the spread of the virus. As previously mentioned, those of us who appreciate the aromas coming from a hog barn are very worried about this disease and are worried about how it will affect those of us not only in the commercial side of the swine industry, but also in the junior side of the swine industry. As a junior swine exhibitor, I've seen firsthand how deadly this virus can be and just how costly it can be to those of us in the swine industry. As previously mentioned, we are trying to do all we can in order to stop the spread of the disease and keep a healthy flock of pigs all over the country. Let's do our part in helping stop the spread by practicing biosecurity protocols, doing our own research, and vaccinating our pigs. Thank you.